Good morning from the National Weather Service in Pittsburgh. This is an update on the first winter storm of the winter 22-23 season. This will be a short briefing to give you an update on timing, forecast, and some safety features. Just to emphasize what we have going on right now, we have an ice storm warning in effect for parts of west central Pennsylvania, Jefferson, Indiana counties, the eastern portions of Westmoreland, Fayette, and the mountain counties of eastern Preston and eastern Tucker counties in West Virginia. We have a winter weather advisory across the Interstate 80 corridor for a light period of freezing rain. Now, remember, ice storm warnings are issued when we're expecting a quarter inch of ice or more, which has significant issues on downed trees and scattered power outages through the duration of the event. Here's our latest forecast of ice and snow. You can find all this information on our winter weather page, weather.gov/Pittsburgh/winter. As you can see, the heaviest ice accumulation amounts will be across eastern portions of Tucker County and up the spine of the Laurel and Chestnut Ridges. We're expecting a quarter to a half inch of ice. A little bit lesser amounts in Indiana and Jefferson, but still a transportation impact as well as a power impact potentially as well with scattered power outages. Then you go further west in the northwestern Pennsylvania along Interstate 80, again, a little bit lesser amounts. Again, more of a travel hazard as it comes in Thursday morning. We're not expecting much snow with this event. Again, overall, just less than an inch of snow across northwest and north central Pennsylvania. So snow is not the impact with this event. It's going to be the ice. Here's our latest timing on when you expect freezing rain to begin. Again, so we're looking at in the Pittsburgh metro area, you could see a short period of freezing rain before it rapidly turns over to rain as temperatures warm well above freezing. But for places to the north and east of Pittsburgh, after midnight, when most of us are sleeping, will be when the precipitation starts. You go up to north central Pennsylvania, Jefferson, Forest, Clarion counties before daybreak and the morning rush. And this precipitation will continue through the morning rush hour and through a good part of the day across parts of the areas that are under an ice storm warning. So from eastern Tucker, Preston, up through Jefferson counties, we're expecting cold air to stay in place and freezing rain to be an issue through the late afternoon hours. Parts of Allegheny, Butler, Armstrong, again, will rapidly transition over to rain as temperatures warm well into the 30s during the daylight hours. Winds will be an issue as well, especially in the mountains of southwestern Pennsylvania. We're expecting wind gusts between 40 and 45 miles per hour. Again, this will be an impact. Trees get, branches on them with ice, and those could come down. We're also looking at wind chill values falling into the upper teens across portions of the mountains of southwestern Pennsylvania and north central Pennsylvania. And then elsewhere, wind chill values will be in the mid to upper 20s. But teens in the mountains, and then the lower elevations, wind chill values will be in the 20s. So something to kind of keep in mind as we head into this event, with it starting within about 12 to 16 hours. Again, one thing to kind of keep in mind is, don't leave your vehicle wipers raised. Again, ice can accumulate on those. Have extra food just in case power goes out. Trim any branches, this afternoon that, could be near your home that could come down if you're in the ice storm warning area. And then, of course, keep your devices charged. What's going to happen during the overnight hours. So, again, hopefully phones will be plugged in, computers, iPad devices will be charging when you go to sleep tonight. And then, they'll be fully charged for the daylight tomorrow when most of the freezing rain will occur. After the storm, so after this kind of, leaves here Thursday evening, some things, if you do lose power, again, please don't run generators in your house. Keep them 20 feet away outside so you avoid carbon monoxide poisoning. Just be careful with space heaters. They're a fire risk. Again, and then also if you lose power, don't forget to check on your neighbor, especially the elderly folks. Make sure they're okay and if they need anything from you all. A big way you can help us out here at the National Weather Service is after this event's all said and done is to help us report ice accumulation. This kind of helps us tailor our forecast and let people know what's going on. So we are looking for people to report ice to us. So again, there's multiple ways you can do it. You can go on our webpage, weather.gov/Pittsburgh. Scroll down below the map. There's an icon for report severe weather. You click on that. There's an online form. You can report on Facebook, via threads that advertise reporting ice. That really helps us out. It's all threaded in one place. And then if you like to report via an app, you can sign up for CocoRoss. So CocoRoss is a great program. We partnered with Colorado State. Not only can you report ice in it, you can also report snowfall as well. So again, that's a great way if your technology, you like using that, and that's like a couple clicks, and you can get that information to us pretty quickly. So again, just to reiterate, ice storm warning for parts of the mountains of southwestern Pennsylvania, northern West Virginia, and up in the parts of north central Pennsylvania. Ice will begin tonight after midnight, and then kind of continue through the daylight hours tomorrow in the areas that are under an ice storm warning. And then for the Pittsburgh metro region, again, maybe a short period of freezing rain, but again, really not much of an impact, because the time we get up tomorrow morning, temperatures will be kind of before the morning rush hour. We'll be climbing into the lower to mid 30s and melt the ice that's on the ground. So again, stay in tune. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, and be safe out there.